So this last section is about ratios and proportions still. So let's look at the triangles we have. If FE, so this one is 18, we want to find BC. So the really important part right here is that these are the same length. So what we have a small triangle where the bottom is 18, and this length doubles. So say this is x, this is 2x. So 18 plus 18 would be 36. And then the bigger triangle with BC on the bottom, that's what we're trying to find. This would be 3, because these are the same length. And so we would just follow that pattern. We would add 18 again. So 36 plus 18, this would be 54. This next question is talking about geometric means. So these, I don't think they're in the actual textbook, but a geometric mean is a ratio, and that's what we're doing here. So the ratio is A to M and M to B, and M is the mean, and A and B are the sides. So if the geometric mean of A and 45, so that means A and 45, is 15 square roots of 15. Oh, hold on, I put this wrong. The mean is 15 square roots of 15. So that's 15 square roots of 15, 15 square roots of 15, and then 45 goes here because we're trying to find A. So now we cross multiply, so A times 45, and then we have 15 square roots of 15 times 15 square roots of 15. So that might look kind of scary, but when you put square roots in a calculator, they actually cancel each other out. That's 3375. So A times 45 equals 3375. Now to solve for A, we're going to divide both sides by 45. And we get 75. Alright, if B to C is all the way across is 89. A to F is 30, F to C is 38, that is not to scale. What would the length of E to F be? This length. Alright, so what do we have? We have a little triangle where we know this side is 30 and we're trying to find the bottom. And then we have the big triangle where the bottom's 89. And this side, I'm going to add those together. 30 plus 38 is 68. So now we just have a ratio, x to 89, those sides go together, equals 30 to 68. So our ratio is all set up, now we just cross multiply. So 68 times x equals 30 times 89. So we're going to take 30 times 89, 2670, and then divide that by 68 to get x by itself. Oops. That is 39.26, rounded to 2 decimal places. That means 2 numbers after the decimal. Alright, another geometric mean. So this one remembers A to M, M to B, and we're trying to find A. So if the geometric mean of A and 24 is 12 square roots of 6, so the mean is 12 square roots of 6. And we're trying to find A, so the 24 is B. cross multiply. 24 times a equals 12 square roots of 6 times 12 square roots of 6. So whatever this value is, I'm going to divide it by 24 to get a. So this is just a lot of typing in, which I'm actually just going to go back up here and change so I don't have to do the square roots. So 864 divided by 24 is 36. So that was 864 divided by 24. I already forgot. Is 36. So A is 36. So on those questions, just remember the formula. Alright. AH is 14, so this little line is 14. AF is 16. FC is 38. What would be the distance from A and D? So all the way here. Okay, so this one is a little different. We're going to do a side ratio to a height ratio. Those are the same. Okay, so I have my little triangle here where I know the height is 14 and the side length is 16. On the big triangle, we're trying to find the height, that's our x, and we know the side length is 16 plus 38, which is 54. Okay, so our side ratio is 16 to 54 equals our height ratio, which is 14 to x. Now we cross multiply. So 16 times x equals 54 times 14. Which is 756. Equals 16x. Divide both sides by 16. And that's going to be our x value. 47.25. Alright, this is the last one we're going to do together. So R to M is 10, L to R is 7, M to Q is 14. That's going to be a little confusing. Find TQ. Alright, so we know all the way down is 14. So if I have this part, the whole side is 14, this whole side is 17, but we're trying to find this small section right here. So if I were to cut this right here, I need to know what this part is. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to use the small triangle. I need to find this length from M to T. So that's X and that's 10. Okay, now our ratios are set up. So I have X to 14, 10 to 17. And we're going to cross multiply. So 17 times x equals 14 times 10. 17x is 140. Divide both sides by 17. And I'm going to leave it as a fraction. Ooh, maybe not. 8.24. So I just found this is 8.24. But if the whole thing is 14, I'm going to take 14 minus 8.24 to get this little section right here. So 14 minus my last answer is 5.76. So this little section is 5.76. If I add these together, I'll get the full 14.